you guys on the last We Listen and We Don't Judge for some of your fall confessions, your secrets. All the tea is being spilled in this video. Anonymous, of course. So thank you to everyone who submitted their stories. It was really hard to pick which ones I was going to put in this video because they were all really funny. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started.
Let's get judging. Listening.
I feel like last time we kind of judged a lot.
We judged a lot.
It's sometimes hard. Sometimes it's hard, but we're gonna try our best.
We judge with love.
We listen and we don't judge. I ate leaves as a child.
I mean,
what kind of leaves?
The fall leaves.
I ate grass.
So I've tasted leaves and I've tasted grass.
I didn't know.
But I can't say I just sat down and like ate it. I think I was like.
What does that taste like?
Grass?
It tastes like
fall leaves.
I haven't eaten fall leaves or tree leaves, but I've eaten vegetable leaves.
So like when these leaves all out here get on the ground,
we're gonna taste test it.
One and taste it.
I mean, we can't judge because we've never tried before. So
I've tried
I do love this.
You tried it? Wait, was this your submission? What is going on
I'm pretty
here?
sure I know what it tastes like.
I'll say it's not a taste I like,
it's
and I don't know
earthy.
I don't know if you're supposed to eat leaves. No. I guess it depends on the tree.
Yeah, I would.
There could be some trees that you shouldn't eat.
I would say don't go eating leaves because there are some poisonous leaves.
Consult with your local
Make sure
arborist.
You can.
What's a tree person?
Yes, arborist.
To identify if you're
forager
eating
or
safe leaves.
Well, we're already starting off strong. Okay.
You survived, obviously.
Hey. Yeah.
I imagine there's worse, so good job.
Instead of pumpkin spice, leaves, pumpkin spice leaves. We listen and we don't judge.
I was in a corn maze when I was 8 and got lost from my family and had to go number 2 in the maze.
No!
Okay, wait, they said they had to go.
Did you go though?
But did they go?
Well, they said in the maze after. Like in the maze.
That's horrible.
I think we're going to assume that the business got taken care of.
I mean, you have to find a dead end and then that's where you go.
What did you wipe with, a corn cob?
And like nobody stumbled upon you? Is nobody at the maze?
Well, I feel like in a corn maze, you can kind of see through it too. It's not like the
Some
straw
parts.
maze.
Maybe they went to the back corner, but they were...
How do you know which one's the corn?
I hope it was dark outside for your sake.
I hope it was dark too. That's...
As a person that has sometimes struggled with awkwardness with that, I can totally empathize with you.
I thought I was saying relate.
I can't relate.
Wait,
I've never done that.
did you submit this one too?
These are all mine.
I think it's fine. You were 8 years old. Like, it's not like you're a grown man.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, wait. I resemble that comment.
We listen and we don't judge.
I convinced my bro that pumpkin guts is the poo of an animal living in it. That's pretty good.
That's really funny, actually.
I like that. That's actually
a good
pretty
trick.
funny.
Every time you go to carve a pumpkin, you're like...
And so then does your brother look at you as you eat the
funny.
pumpkin seeds and be like...
Yeah. When my kids were all really little, they hated carving pumpkins because they would not touch it.
I don't like touching it still.
So they didn't carve we didn't carve pumpkins probably until you started seeing them carve pumpkins. Like it was that long.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe a year before, right? Because we were in
Probably
Florida.
a year or two,
but that's about it. They were pretty old by the time they wouldn't carve pumpkins.
And now it's a yearly tradition on this channel, so give us some ideas on how we can switch up our pumpkin carving challenge this year because one is coming to you.
Oh, yeah.
We listen and we don't judge.
I was at a pumpkin patch and no toilets. So I peed behind a car and someone was inside. Hi.
Wait,
I didn't submit this one.
I think I found their trigger. It's the pumpkin patch and corn mazes.
Wait, was there no restrooms around or what happened?
That is so embarrassing, so awkward.
It's a public place. You have to have at least those porta johns.
Surely there's.
You know what?
There's gotta be something.
I'm gonna spill some tea, but Ty used to pee outside. Like he'd stand in the doorway of the car and pee outside of it. So if you're peeing behind someone's car, welcome to his club.
If you've ever driven down the highway,
something like that.
If you ever saw a brown or a tannish minivan on the side of the road with the door open and a little kid standing out, it could have been Ty.
It probably was. He loved having to go
at the most inconvenient places.
I don't think I loved to. It just happened.
I think you get to the point where you kind of liked it.
No.
Because it was every time. I could set my watch by 10 minutes into a drive.
Oh my.
He needs to
Dad,
go.
I gotta go potty. Like,
So
seriously.
I'm not judging. I think it's funny. I think it's funny you didn't find a toilet.
I hope
Oh,
you
it
didn't
said
pee
no toilets.
on the
They were at a
car.
pumpkin patch, no toilets. So they just decided to go behind a car because privacy, and
Well,
then
hey.
someone just happened to be in it.
Wrong car.
I mean,
As
if
a
you
person who listens to Mother Nature when they call, I can totally understand.
and you know what? That feeling, if you have to go so bad, it's much better to be embarrassed
Yeah.
than to actually pee your pants.
You get to
That's
the point
true,
where
'cause
you're
that's
like,
even
I'm
more
gonna take
embarrassing.
the embarrassment.
And it hurts. Like it's painful if you're holding it that long to
Yeah.
that point. So
How'd you not see
I'm
the
not
person in the
judging.
car?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I just
You're
hope you didn't
good.
pee on the car.
Yeah, I hope you didn't either.
Oh.
And
That's funny.
pro tip, don't pee upwind. I'm just saying.
We
I give me the
listen
chills.
and we don't judge. So I was once moving my laundry from the washer to the dryer when my
Uh-oh.
black cat was nearby. I had gotten distracted and then started the dryer and turned to go to the
No.
other room
No.
when I heard a thump thump.
No.
And I was like,
This isn't true.
that's weird. There's no shoes in there.
no.
And when I went over to open the dryer, my cat jumped out of there. Scariest moment ever. He ended up being okay and healthy, but I definitely learned my lesson to always check the dryer before I start because boy, cats are never up to good. That is so scary, and I'm so glad your cat
I
was
would be
okay.
crying. That is so.
Yeah, I think I would be shook up from that.
Can you imagine if Cole was stuck in
Cole
the dryer?
wanna take a
thumping
ride in the
around?
dryer?
I don't know if
He
Cole
could not reach
fit
the
in there.
But still, it's like your little
No, I
baby.
would be, like,
it's
bawling.
I would be bawling too. That's so scary.
Well, I'm glad that you realized that as you were walking away and not when it was too
Oh,
late.
yeah.
Because
I think it
that's
started
really scary.
immediately.
I'm gonna have nightmares on that one. That's gonna give me new
Next time you
anxiety
put close to the dryer,
issues.
you're gonna be like, Atlas? Logan?
Seriously, I'm gonna
I don't
have
think you can
anxiety
get in there.
issues on this one.
Okay.
Oh, that one was whoa.
We listen and we
We
don't
don't
judge.
judge.
So one fall, I saw this big pile of leaves. Thought I was about to have my magical Hallmark movie moment.
Yeah.
I jumped
sure.
straight in and immediately realized the pile was about 80% sticks and dirt.
Ouch.
I came out with scratches, twigs in my hoodie, and looking like I just got beat up by nature.
Yeah. Oh.
That's the reason, the sticks.
Honestly, relatable.
Yeah,
I think
we've heard.
I've tried that one time where jumping into the fall leaves. And I was like, this isn't as satisfying as I thought it
It
was
doesn't
gonna be.
cushion you.
No
It
cushion.
doesn't cushion.
Like you just fall right to the grass, and it's itchy.
It's itchy, it's
Yeah.
dirty, there's bugs,
Yeah.
and obviously sticks and branches.
I think the movies make it to be more than it actually is because it's overrated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rip.
So pro tip, if you see a big pile of leaves, check it first before jumping head first.
There
The
could be
fluffiness.
there could be some chocolate surprises from a dog inside there too.
That's what I'd be worried about. I'd be
Maybe.
making sure there's no, is this a pet yard or a no pet yard?
If you ever watch dogs or cats, they kind of like the left piles of leaves.
You might find the kid in there that likes to eat the leaves. So, be careful. They just pop their head
Don't
up.
judge. My sister bought this Chucky doll from Spirit, and I'm super terrified from it. One day, when I was in high school, I was coming home and saw the doll. I decided to pick it up and throw it away in the garbage. My sister got mad it was in the trash, but she didn't yell at me for it. Instead, she got back at me by
Oh, no.
secretly placing it on my bed without me noticing.
Oh.
When I saw the doll on my bed, I screamed to the top of my lungs and threw the doll out of there. I may have peed my pants just a little. I had definitely learnt my lesson from this, and I started crying because I was mad and embarrassed. After this, I was traumatized by dolls for 2 years. We listen
And we don't judge.
I sort of heard something
Yeah.
like this before.
So you probably really enjoyed the Dollmaker series.
Abigail.
Yeah.
We had a Chucky in some of our
We
had a
did.
Chucky, and
Yes.
I love that doll. It's so huggable and cute.
I think it's gone
Like it's
now,
squeezable, but I don't know what we did with Chucky.
You love that
I
doll?
love
I
that
think
doll.
we gave it to a family member.
I think we got rid of it too, but I did love that doll because it was actually very cute.
It was a high
listen and we
quality
judge.
doll. I will
It
say we
was.
spent a lot, and it
was
wasn't
a
like a
nice
cheap
doll.
one. It was a nice one, but it was kind of freaky.
I like those spooky things.
Okay.
Hi.
Alrighty, we listen and we don't judge. Spooky edition. Okay, I was 9 years old on October 30th, The last day of school before Halloween, I made it my mission to act like Abigail and sing la 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 with my head tilted to the side to make it seem like I've been possessed by a doll. Then, on Halloween, I dressed up as Doc the Bandit.
Oh, there you go.
And I took all the sweets from the bowls outside.
All of them.
Oh, wow.
And I accidentally scared a child when going trick-or-treating.
Oh my gosh.
To the point they chucked a vase at me? Why do they have a vase?
How do they have a vase? Is that where they're collecting candy?
Oh my gosh.
I will always remember that Halloween as the bruised Halloween. David, I'm calling you out again. No judging. Or
Right,
you'll have to get slimed by Audrey and Jordan as a dare.
Yeah!
Don't even judge.
I think I know who wrote that one.
I love that. Wait, that is so funny. And if you've ever dressed up as like one of our characters, or if you do for this Halloween, please tag us on Instagram because I want to see it so bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've
That's
heard a
so
lot
cool.
of people have dressed up as our characters.
Yes.
Well, we saw people come here
so sweet of
trick-or-treating
you
dressed
guys.
Did
as,
they really?
as
I
Abigail.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That is so
That is
cool.
very cool.
I love that.
I love
Okay.
that too.
Well, that's kind of horrible. It was your bruised Halloween. I hope
Yeah,
that
sorry.
it was
It's interesting that you have themed Halloween.
the bruised Halloween. We listen and we don't judge. One time, I was little. I had made fun of someone in my class for peeing their pants. And so when I got home, it turned out that I had pooped my pants. That was not the first time. So ever since that day, I learned my lesson. David, do not judge.
David, you're a judger.
You get called out.
Only Audrey and Katie can judge.
Yes!
Love you all.
Yeah.
What about me?
Wait a second.
You just chill. You
There's
just
so much
stay chill.
back on this one. I don't even know where to start.
I love how they keep calling you out. It's awesome.
I love it too.
First of all, kind of judging a little
No,
bit.
you can't.
Well, I have to because you made fun of somebody, but I think you did something a little
But they got
worse.
I think it was
They
karma.
got karma. So they learn.
Okay, I won't judge, but
Learn, it's all good.
I will say karma struck fast on you.
Yeah.
It's true.
And it's good to learn those lessons when you're younger, and now you're not going to do that again. It's good.
You hope not.
I just like how they said,
great.
that was not the first time.
David.
Hopefully it was
Hey,
hopefully it was the last time. Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
When I was about 12, me and my dad went on a road trip and pulled over at this alien museum in the middle of nowhere.
Roswell. Were you in Roswell? We went to Roswell.
it's in the middle
That
of
is
nowhere.
literally in the middle of the
Is
desert,
it
nowhere.
in New Mexico?
Yeah, that's in New Mexico.
Not
I
even
think
sure
there's like
it
an
is.
alien museum outside of Vegas.
To use the bathroom. As I am using the bathroom, some lady opened the door and screamed when she saw me and slammed the door shut. But she slammed it too hard and the door bounced back open. So I had to waddle over with my pants half dunked down to shut the door. And there were like 5 other ladies at the sinks watching this happen. I stayed in that stall for about 10 minutes until I knew it was safe to leave. And when I got out, my dad asked me what took me so long. I said, I don't want to talk about it. I now have a fear of public bathrooms.
I would too.
Yeah.
I've used the stall tactic. You just stay in there until everybody's gone. I've done that many times.
I've done that once.
All right, here we go. We listen and we don't judge.
judge.
Halloween edition. I think I was around 7 years old 7 years ago. So do the math.
14. Oh, sorry. I feel so good. I got it.
And we were out trick-or-treating. I was going with my brother and my mom. We had been going around for like 2 hours, and I started to hear my stomach growl really loudly, all in caps. Out of nowhere, I threw up all over the sidewalk, and some of it landed on my costume and my brother's expensive inflatable costume.
Not the T-Rex dino inflatable.
Could have been.
We didn't have anything to clean up the mess, so we just decided to leave it all there and hurry back home to clean up. But there were people behind us. Don't judge me, David. Wait.
Do it again.
David, why are you such a judger?
Do I have a reputation of judging?
I think you just
I
look like
think
you
next
judge a lot.
time we do this, David has to eat something gross every time he judges.
You're being called out on
then
this.
I don't judge at all.
We don't even talk about it. We're not judging.
That would be horrible because Halloween,
I know.
you're gonna be having fun out there, and every minute counts. Like you want to be as efficient as possible. Go from one house to the next. Fill that candy bag. That's too bad. Hopefully you were able to save some candy.
I think Jordan did that one year. We started down the street and she got about
Audrey, she
half
was
a block.
She wasn't feeling well.
It was Jordan.
I think it was Jordan.
Jordan, and then she skipped Halloween that year because she made it half a block and just couldn't do it.
We listen and we don't judge.
So when I was in 5th grade, I had to go to the bathroom. So I asked the teacher and she said yes. I went to poo in the toilet and fell in.
How?
I stayed in the bathroom for like 20 minutes hoping it will dry.
It doesn't
I didn't
dry.
want to go back, but I did, afraid that I was going to be in trouble. Everyone knew.
Yeah, it doesn't dry.
What?
So
How do you
what
know?
you do is you don't
I'm not judging.
you don't go back into the class. You go to
Wait,
the office.
How did you fall
You go to
in
the office and you
toilet?
call your mom and you're like, Mom, come get me.
You do not go back in
That's
there.
embarrassing because
wait.
kids are relentless.
I would have just
Yeah.
gone to the office and said, can I call my mom? I
that's
fell in the
so
toilet.
sad.
That's like a core memory
Proof
that you'll never
check.
forget your whole
Yeah.
entire life.
That's
That's so
hard.
unfortunate.
Oh.
Question though, was the toilet seat up? Why'd you fall in?
Yeah, how'd you fall?
Was it slippery?
Maybe it was up and they were just in a hurry. And
Was
it
it
was like,
even
just
there?
gotta go.
Maybe they were just really small in 5th grade and they just fell
It's
in.
true.
Maybe.
We listen and we don't judge.
Judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Some lazy people like to just leave out Halloween candy and usually will say, take one.
True.
Wow.
Wait, can we stop here?
And then the bandits come by and take the whole bowl.
Okay, I don't know that they're just lazy people. I think that a lot of people with young children who the parents need to take their children trick-or-treating, they leave candy balls out hoping that people will just
Lazy.
one.
Or elderly that don't want to get up and down, they just put the whole bowl
Yeah,
and
there's
say,
other reasons
take
besides
one.
just lazy. I'm sure they're there.
If they're not home, then they're probably.
But
yeah.
there are some lazy people that would rather play video games than answer the door
It's
20 times. So the dad just take.
true.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what that scenario would be.
We love actually answering the door for trick-or-treaters, so.
Okay.
I answer it all the time.
Some lazy people like to just leave out Halloween candy and usually will say, take one. Well,
You never take one.
I take at least one whole handful.
There you go. I like how you're thinking.
I mean, it said take one and you're not watching, so why not?
They are watching. They're watching you on their ring.
On their
board
ring
camera.
Camera.
Don't judge because y'all would do it, especially David.
He kind of owned up, like, yeah, that's a good idea. It's true.
Did I not say right before that I do it too?
So funny.
That's the truth.
Ugh.
It says take one. One
See,
what?
Ty, would you have done it?
No.
Audrey, would you have done it? And I don't think I would have either. I would have just taken one.
I got you.
But
They're
David
judging.
would be like,
Oh,
what?
look. They're
One
judging. I got your back.
handful.
I
No,
got
you,
your back.
no, I'm saying they called out the right person.
Audrey would have. Okay, here's the scenario. If you had got up there and grabbed a handful and walked away, Audrey would have looked at you and went, I'm judging you.
What?
Would you
Why
not?
are you bringing me into this?
Because somebody else has to judge besides me.
Oh my, I do not need these comments about me judging. Alright, thank you guys so much for submitting your fall and Halloween secrets. We want to do a Thanksgiving.
Oh, there's going to be some stomach issues there. I can already tell you right now.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if you have any secrets about either of those holidays for We Listen, We Don't Judge, let us know in the comments.
Can't wait to hear about the gravy boat.
The
Because I'm going to
Okay.
be judging.
Oh boy. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Bye!